So you guys, how are you all doing today? Thank you so much for 9k. We are this close to getting to 10k, and that feeling is just absolutely unbelievable. So today I decided we're gonna do a special video. You know, I have a lot of iPhones that have accumulated throughout the years, and today we are actually going to try and fix them. We're going to do a full-blown iPhone restoration, and we are going to see how it goes. We're going to see if we can get any of these back up and running. Now, none of them are going to be as good as my iPhone 8 Plus restoration, which I unfortunately didn't get on video. And the people that were in the Discord call there just 2 days ago know the story behind that one. So yeah, without further ado, I think let's get into the video. So I'm going to show you which phones we are going to be restoring today. We have what I believe is an iPhone 6 Plus, not 6S Plus, because there's no S at the back and it's huge. The screen seems to be lifting up off the phone. Okay, yeah. And holding the power button does nothing. That's our first one. It does nothing. Let's plug it into power to make sure that it isn't just a power issue. And it has no home button as well, actually. So that might prove to be a problem. So this one, absolutely nothing. So let's put this one off to the side. Next one we have is an iPhone 6S, actually. Here it is. It seems to be in pretty okay shape, except for the hole here down at the home button. So let's plug this one into power and see what happens. Again, nothing. So that's another one that does nothing when it's plugged in. So far, not going very well. We have an iPhone 6. Oh, we have an iPhone 6. And it has no charging port. And of course, when you hold the power button, it does nothing. And I'm not surprised there because it has no charging port, so it couldn't even be charged. Then we seem to have another iPhone 6 that has a charging port, has everything else, but doesn't have a screen. So that's interesting. We'll see what we can do with there. Then we have this one, which the screen just pops right off. It's not connected. All the shields are on there. The battery is just in horrible shape. I presume that will need to be replaced. So that's the next one, another 6. And then we have a 5S, and looking at it, it's in pretty good shape. Let's plug it in. There we go. I'm sure you guys can't see that. It is unbelievably dim. That is showing the charging logo. So I think without further ado, I'm gonna go grab some spare batteries, some spare screens, and let's get into this restoration. Okay, let's do this. I have some spare screens, some spare batteries, and we're in business. So I'm gonna place these here for now. And let's begin. The sad part is I don't even know if my spare screens work. Okay, so let's begin with this one. The screen is in awful condition. The battery clearly needs replacing. So let's just start. Now that was satisfying. Let's just hope the other one comes off just as easily. That was probably the easiest battery I have ever taken out. It's beautiful, perfect. Let's grab a new one, stick it in, and see what happens. Again, this is way too dim for anyone to see, but it's on. It has turned on. Okay, I will leave this little guy on the charger in that case, because that means we have one 5S and one 6 ready to go. So I will leave that on the charger. This is the original home button, I would assume. So we need to keep this, because if you don't replace the original home button, you lose Touch ID functionality. Next one. This one seems to just be missing a screen, so we'll have to see what's going on there. There it is. Oh my god, why are all these iPhones so dim? It's asking for a charger. Okay, so that's another 6. All it needed was a screen. It doesn't have a home button, but I believe I could find a donor home button. Of course, Touch ID wouldn't work, but you gain some, you lose some. Next one, another 6. Let me just confirm, none of these iPhones actually seem to have screws at the bottom, which is, I mean, it makes it easier for me, but slightly concerning. Okay. This one is missing the entirety of the charging port. Let me go see if I have one. Okay, Okay, I unfortunately don't have a charging port for this little guy, so that one needs to go off to the side for now. So that's one down. But I guess that means we can reuse its Touch ID on the other phone, which has turned on, by the way. So let's power it off, throw this Touch ID into this phone so that we have another working phone.
Takie to miłe, ja nie chcę.
Okay, you guys, that was actually pretty successful. I have 3 working on the table here right now. Restored 1. This one is just dead currently. It's just out of battery. But this is the one that was just working straight out of the box. Then we have this one here, except for the front camera maybe. That one is a little bit fuzzy. But apart from that, everything on it completely works. Then I'm currently actually restoring the 6 Plus, as you can probably see in the background here. So that one is getting restored. And our 6S, which is currently boot looping. And I do remember that when I got these, the person that gave me that one said that it was, in fact, jailbroken. And, but we are going to try check rain it, I believe that's what it's called. So, I have boot rain running on a USB stick, so we're gonna try run that on it. I just need to find how you use it. Anon and void Linux. Okay, and we have a USB cable. So, anon, void Linux, sudo check rain. There we go. Okay, so I have check rain running. Let's throw this thing into DFU mode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything? Yeah, okay, this is going to take a while. It went flawlessly on the 6 Plus. Come on. There we go. It's in recovery mode. That does me good because I can click start. And now it's going to tell me press and hold the side and home buttons together for 4 seconds. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Oh. Device entered DFU mode successfully. Oh, hell yeah. Now that looks cool, by the way. Okay, let's see if it turns on now. Oh, yes. It's password locked. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Best password. Here we go. Here's another one. Perfect. So that brings our tally up to 5 out of 6. Once the 6 Plus turns on after being recovered. So there we go, you guys. We have 5 out of the 6 working. I'm very happy. That is a success for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I really don't need them. I'm probably just going to stack them up there. I already have one right over here. This is my custom one. I think Apple should make this black and gold. Black and gold looks really good. So I guess that brings my tally up. I'm really happy with that. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a like. If you disliked it, dislike it, but tell me why in the comments section below. If you guys want to see future videos, I upload tech videos daily and VR videos on Mondays and Fridays. If you are not yet subscribed, make sure to smack that subscribe button. Join our community. We're trying to get to 10k and we are very, very close. Join our Discord where we chat about literally anything and that we have a constantly growing lovely community there. Post your memes on Reddit where I want to see them. I want to review them. And that is going to be it. If you guys want to be notified of future videos, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next one. Peace.